Hello, my friends. Skydinger here, back again with another episode of Virtue's Last Reward. Now, last time, we got the Tenmyouji ending, where Tenmyouji and Quark, at the last second, betrayed us, and made a run for it, along with Clover. After that, we did get a really sweet story about how Tenmyouji met Quark, and I thought that was very, very nice. However, that son of a bitch still betrayed us, so we're gonna go get our pound of flesh back. Let's go! 10 seconds remain until Ambidex's game polling closes. Well, you won. Decision's yours. Now decide. Ally or betray. 3, 2, 1. In that last moment before the counter reached 0, I made my choice. Easiest betray of the day! Vote has been recorded. Please wait. Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening. Woohoo! Alright, let's see what happens. Assuming he still betrayed us, and then we'll be at 3-3. As fine I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyouji was left behind, his footsteps a slow and heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that? So, chose betray, huh? That's messed up. What? You said I should. Hey, I didn't say that. I just asked you a question. What would happen to RBP if Tenmyouji chose to betray us? It was a leading question, though. Heh. Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you're so happy to let me choose after you lost in rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along. Was I? Oh, goddammit, Fi. Yo, what up? Ziggy! Fido! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results. Anyways, we need to go over and take a look at the results first. Come on. Hey, wait! Ah, shit! Good. Looks like you're all here, finally. Let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1. The results. If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor. Oh boy. If I remember, this is like a pretty betray-heavy one, right? Kay and Clover still betray Luna. Dio and Quark betray Alice. We betray Tenmyouji. Hoop. Allies? What the hell, Tenmyouji? Fuck. Alright, let's see what happens now. Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets. Oh, but he picked betray last time. That son of a bitch. I got betrayed. He chose ally? Why? He chose betray last time. Last time? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, nothing. The truth was, I didn't know why I'd said that either. The words just appeared in my mouth before I knew what I was saying them. You're the one who chose betray. I should be asking you why. I told him you might choose betray. Fi, you... Can't believe you. I'd never choose betray. I trusted you two. This is what I got. I apologize. Fi, you don't need to apologize. I was the one who did it. I pushed the button. Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point. Wait, huh? Wait, what? It's all Sigma's fault. You want to blame someone, you should blame him. What the hell, Fi? Ah! What, are you gonna fight each other now? I don't care which one of you push the damn button. Never trusting either of you again. This isn't over. Just you wait. I tried to think of something to say. Before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around to... Fi! What the fuck? But she was gone too. Ah! Where the hell? How'd she just disappear like that? As I looked around the room for Fi, I noticed that Clover, Kay, and Luna seemed to be having some kind of argument as well. I moved closer and did my best to listen without being noticed. Why did you do it? Sorry, I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know? I apologize, but I felt the same way. But if we all chose ally, then we could all escape together. It only takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That'd be enough to get everyone out. Why? Well, of course we know that. But if we betray, then it's faster? if your opponent chooses ally and you choose betray, then you gain 3 points. Do that twice and you get 6 points. You see? If you ally, then you have to play the AB game 3 times. But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice. Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do? I almost feel like you're blaming me or something. We aren't trying to blame you. But I mean, if you think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray? Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys. Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. Her back trembled as if perhaps she was crying, but I couldn't see her face. Alistair and Quark, however, seem to be having some issues of their own. Huh. Fine. You just wait. Man, this is all your fault, Quark. My fault? Why are you blaming me? They exchanged dark looks and then stomped off in different directions. I think everyone's pissed at everybody. Anywho, once again, we're at the point where Alice asks about the next round, and we've seen all this before, so I'm gonna skip on ahead, but I'll see y'all when we get to some new dialogue. 1 second. Alright, and we are back. So, with the exact same dialogue as we've had before, Zero kind of explained some supplementary rules for the game and said goodbye. Afterwards, Sigma tried to figure out why he might have been captured, had a little pity party, and then we went into the lounge, ran into Dio and Kay like we did last time, as well as Phi and Luna. Now, we're off to the infirmary. However, I believe the dialogue is different this time, solely because we betrayed Tenmyouji instead of him betraying us. Let's see what happens, shall we? Alright, to the infirmary. Huh, Sigma. What do you want? What I want? What, you think I'm here to play doctor? Only if you're secretly Clover. Tell you what, how about I'll be the doctor? You get on the exam table and I'll cut you open with that scalpel over there. Man, are you still pissed? What the hell do you think? My BP's down to 1 thanks to you. Come on, I already told you I was sorry. Yeah, and that makes it all better, you goddamn idiot. Well, what the heck am I supposed to do? Piss off. Seems like I'm already doing that. You don't know the half of it. Just get out of my sight. Oh, easy solution then. Just close your eyes. Leave me before I make yours black. The last guy I fought with went home in an ambulance. Shouldn't have picked a fight with a paramedic then. Shut up! Fine. Put my hands in my pockets and looked around the room. Alright, and from here it's the exact same dialogue. So, we're gonna jump around a little bit, and I'll see y'all in a second. Alright, and with that, we are back. So, went through the rest of the rooms like normal. Quark had his absolute freak out, and we put him to sleep with the Sopril Beta, and now we're up to the doors. Let's see which ones we get to go through, shall we? So, how are we gonna do this? I won't go with Sigma. He betrayed me last time. What about Phi? You hit the button, right, Sigma? Well, yeah, but... I don't want to go with Dio. Same reason. I can't trust he won't betray me again. Ugh, thanks a lot, Quark. You single-handedly torpedoed my reputation. Well, that leaves us with option B then. No, can't do option B. Why not? Sorry, Luna, but I don't trust you or Phi either. The way he is right now, someone's gonna have to carry Quark. I just can't afford to give him to someone I don't trust. I thought you trusted Phi. Not enough for this. Then what do you intend to do? Quark shifted silently in Kay's arms. Quark is a solo, as are you, Tenmyouji. Solos can't pair with one another. You do remember that? Yeah, of course I do. I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person. Who do you trust then? Clover. What? Me? Yeah, that's what I said. Why? I can't tell you. I just know that you'll keep him safe. Well, that's nice of you to say, but my partner's Sigma. Are you sure you want me to take him? It's fine. Clover, you just vote by yourself. Make sure Sigma waits outside the AB room. No. If Clover takes Quark, then we have to go with option C, right? That means I'll be stuck with Dio. There's no way in hell I'm gonna let that happen. Who do you want to pair with then? Isn't it obvious? Quark. Remember what the announcement said? Something about how the system will automatically vote ally for anyone who doesn't enter their own vote in time. If Quark doesn't wake up, then... No! This is exactly why I can't trust any of you! 1 minute remains until chromatic doors close. We don't have time to argue this. Let's take a vote. Those opposed to C? Alice and Dio's hands went up. What? Why don't you want C, Dio? Well, if she's got this much of a hate-on for me, that hardly plays into my hands, you know? Fine, whatever. I assume anyone who didn't raise their hand is alright with C, then. No one objected. I kept my mouth shut, too. Just as Alice had said, there was an excellent chance that Quark would default to Ally. And if that happened, he'd make a great opponent. I'd choose to Ally, of course. But it'd be good not to have to worry about choosing Betray. Alright, 6 and 2 in favor. Wait, what about me? Stay here if you don't like it. I imagine your partner might have something to say about that, though. Kay handed Quark to me gently, then crossed his arms and turned to face Alice. Her jaw clenched as she stared up at him, and I could see the gears turning inside her head. Fine. 10 seconds remain until the chromatic doors close. Hurry, Clover! The door's closing! Right. Hey, take good care of Quark. Oh, don't worry about it. I got a good grip on Quark, nodded to Tenmyouji, and took off for the door. Our feet slapped against the metal floor as we ran. The empty voice of the announcer echoed in my ears. 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing. Woohoo! We made it in. And it works. Awesome. Alright, let's see where we end up, shall we? On the green door. Huh? This is a dead end? Well, there are 3 doors here. But it looks like they're all locked. What's this thing? It's got a lever on it. Can you pull the lever? Come on, my hands are kind of full right now. Oh, yeah. I can take Quark then. You really don't want to touch that lever, do you? Well, I mean, look at it. It looks suspicious. Like, I'm gonna touch it, and whoosh, a bunch of poison needles are gonna fly out of the wall. Maybe if I had, like, a piece of wood to move it with or something? I think you might be a little paranoid. Then you do it. Fine. Stick Quark over to one shoulder and flip the switch with my free hand. Hey, it opened. Let's go. Hey, it's the treatment center. That's fun. Let's see what's up with those pods. See? No needles. Everything's fine. For now. Only one of the doors open. Do you see the plaque on that door before it opened? I think it says something like treatment center. Do you think that's some kind of medical thing? First infirmary, now this. Why do I keep ending up in these places? Glanced over at Quark, asleep on my shoulder. Hey, you know what? We may have lucked out. Huh? What do you mean? Well, this thing is where they treat people. Maybe they got something that can cure Quark? Oh, yeah! Let's head on in then. Okay. Yeah, see what we can find in the treatment center. Jellyfish! TV, the pods, couch and a clock. Alright. What are those? It says on the side, treatment pod. So I guess it treats people? Maybe it can help Quark. Yeah! Ah, damn, no good, it's locked. Let's take a look around. Maybe something in there will tell us how to unlock the door? Okay. Clover nodded and bounced off to examine the room. I lay Quark down just outside the door to the treatment center. Clover might have been overly paranoid about the lever, but there was no harm in being cautious. Hang on there, little guy. We'll get you fixed up soon. Ruffled his hair gently, then turned and headed back into the room. I had some investigating to do. Oh boy! Escape room time! Seek a way out. Whew, alright. The treatment center. Anything notable on the pods? There are 3 treatment pods in the pod room. There are numbers on the side of each. Reading from left to right, they're 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and it repeats itself. Okay, so nothing to do with the pods till we get in there. Hey! There's a plant. Hello, plant. A plant. Look at those lush green leaves. This thick, sturdy shaft. Looks like it's full of energy and stamina. How does a plant have stamina? Did you notice there's something stuck in the trunk? It looks like a piece of green plastic. Yeah, let's see if I can get it out. Nope. Looks like it's really in there. I think it's stuck or something. I guess I'll just take the whole thing then. Huh? Well, I mean, that plastic thing could be important. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. A healthy plant. There's a bit of green plastic sticking out of the trunk. It's in there real good though. Can't pull it out. Oh boy, the green plastic. Hey, there's a TV. Let's play. There's a button under the screen. Push it then. Right. And there. Hey, something lit up. Hey, it turned on. It looks like there's something on it. What the hell is this? Oh, what the heck is this? It says start in the corner there. Maybe it's a board game? Image of a board game. Oh boy. Alright. Anything else over here? Nothing on the floor. Nothing on the ceiling. Alright, we'll keep looking. There's the door we came in. Hey, it's our friend the lion. Way eye the lion. Nice lion. That's a pretty realistic painting. It's a really, really real lion. Don't sing in a whisper like that. It's creepy. It looks kind of like it's coughing up a hairball. I think it's trying to eat something, not cough it up. He's trying to eat a hairball? Probably something else. What? I don't know. There's just a hole there. So we need to put something in the hole? Yeah, I think so. Interesting. You have a lion eating something. Jellyfish! Oh my gosh, aliens! Pretty sure they're just jellyfish. Aliens. They're 3 jellyfish. 2 yellow ones and a purple one. What's that inside the purple one? Is it digesting human flesh? Why do you even think something like that? I don't think it's meat anyway. I mean, look at it. It's too solid. I think it's a tile of some sort. Wonder if we can get it out. A good question. Looks like it's locked. There's a lid on the tank. You can't open it? Nope. Looks like it's locked. Well, it's got a keyhole. Well, I guess we need to unlock it if we want to open it. Alright, so we need to find a key. Hey, it's another plant. Hello, friend the plant. Oh, this one doesn't look as good. Look, there's a plant over here, too. This one's all withered. It has a piece of plastic stuck in it, too. And it's still stuck in there. I guess I might as well take the whole thing with me. Pot and all. I do actually kind of like the pot it's in. I don't know. A withered plant. There's a bit of red plastic sticking out the trunk. It's in there real good, though. I can't pull it out. Alright. There's a door. That's the one we're leaving through. Hey! Wall clock. Nothing strange here. What? Are you serious? Are we even looking at the same clock? Everything about it is abnormal. Really? Totally looks like a regular clock to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, abnormality number 1. No hands. Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't have any. What do you mean you guess? How could you miss that? Sorry. Anyways, abnormality number 2. There's some weird green glowy thing. Oh yeah, there is. I wonder what that is. I guess there's no way to know without taking it out. But there's a cover, right? You can't get to it. Yeah, it looks like it won't open. Shoot. Well, duh. There's no way it's going to be that easy. So if we want this green thing, we need to figure out a way to get the cover open? Yep. Abnormality number 3 is the hole in the bottom left corner. Huh. I wonder what it is. I think it's probably a keyhole. Oh ho! Then that means... Wait! We can think later. We have 2 more points of abnormality. Number 4. Turn your attention to the other side of the clock. Specifically, the bottom right corner. What do you think these are? Well, there's 2 slots painted red and green. Do you think they're for memory cards? They sure look like they are. Oh, and I saved the best for last. Abnormality number 5 is about number 4. Oh? Look, see where it says number 4 on the clock face? That number 4 is the 5th abnormality. Oh yeah, I see. This is rather odd. I mean, this is the 4th clock? Anyways, those are the 5 weird things about this clock. Where were you looking anyway? At the clock? Then your eyes are much worse than I thought. A clock with no hands. It says number 4 on the face. Below it is a strange object that glows green. The cover is preventing me from getting whatever it is out. This also looks to be a keyhole in the bottom left, and 2 holes that look like card slots in the bottom right. Oh boy. Thanks, clock. Hey, we got a tablet. Nice! A tablet! There's a message on it. 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. What the hell is that supposed to mean? If I touch it, the screen changes. Oh, okay. This must be our safe password thing. Do you think maybe piece could be like pieces for in a board game? Pieces? You don't remember what it said on the tablet before the password screen popped up? Like, 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. Those pieces? Okay, but what board game are you talking about? You already forgot? That's what we saw earlier. However, we're not ready to do that quite yet. A binder. It looks like there's a piece of paper in it. It says, how to open the pod room door. Hey, let's read about that, shall we? It's a sofa. Nice. Let's check. Alright, the door is protected by a 4-digit password. You can use the hit below count hints displayed on the screen to figure out what the 4 hints are. Oh, or 4 digits are. If one of the numbers you select is the number in the password and in the right spot, it'll say hit. Oh, and then if one of the numbers is right but in the wrong spot, it'll say below. Get 10 tries, and after you exhaust 10 tries, password resets. Oh, this is kind of fun. Alright. Play a little mastermind for the afternoon. Let's give it a shot, shall we? See how sharp my brain is. Ah, shoot. Won't open. There's a control panel in the middle of it. Yeah. I think it's how you unlock it. Alright, first things first. Not quite sure how it's supposed to work, but I can mess with it a bit. Alright, let's give this a go. So, 1. Can I enter multiple times? No. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Check. Nothing. Oh, that's almost maybe a good one. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Check. 3 blow. Okay, so let's go. They're on the wrong spot though. So let's go 9, 7, 6, 8. Check. Okay, 1 hit, 2 blow. 9, 8, 6, 5. 3 blow. Okay, so none of them are right. Let's go 7, 8, 5, 9. 3 blow. Damn it. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 9. 2 hit, 2 blow. Okay, cool. Let's go 8, 7, 9, 6. Check. 4 hit. Yeah, let's go. Woo, we did it. We got there. Oh, you did it, Sigma. Looks like that was the answer. Ew, that was lucky. Anyways, seems to have unlocked. Not so bad. Alright, we're in here now. Let's look around, shall we? Can I do anything with you yet? There's a message on the screen. Currently undergoing internal maintenance. Please stand by. I guess we can't use this one. Yeah, okay, well... Can I open the pod still? It looks like there are 3 pods. From the left, there's pod 1, 2, and 3. And there are numbers on them. You just can't really see them from here. Yep. 1, 2, 3, as she said. Also, they got, handles? You're either for opening the pods up. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Hey, nice! Oh, and there's a thing on here. This looks like a digital clock. 11 hours and 1 minute? Maybe. Seems a little odd. Let's go to the next one, shall we? Pod number 2. What you got for me, friend? Hey, that looks a little more traditional. A clock, huh? You think it's a nipple with 2 hairs coming out of it? Of course not! The hands are pointing to 620. Uh-huh. Okay, so 620, and there's a key inside. Oh yeah, the key. Yep, it's a key, isn't it? Yes, it is. Silver key. Cool. And let's go to the next one. Number 1. So we got 11-1 on pod 3, 620 on pod 2. Hey, and on the outside is 7:15. This is a clock, and the hands are pointing to 7:15. Are you sure you're reading it right? Yeah, I mean, see the 12? That's on the top. She's got you there. All right, let's open this bad boy on up. Hey, there's a key in there too. Let's get it. Oh, there's something in here. A key? Yes, a white key. Now then, let's check the screen. Anything for you, friend? There's a message on the screen. Maintenance complete. Please insert activation chip. What does it mean about an activation chip? Well, I guess it's a chip we need to insert to activate the pod. You think? Why are you being like that? This is important. Okay, I get it. We need to get Quark into one of these things, right? Yeah. Okay. We got a key and some times. Let's try to open the clock in the jellyfish tank, shall we? And There you are. Are you a clock? Hey, it worked! Let's go! Ha! It opened! Well, I can grab this thing first. Nice! Chip in the number. Oh, nice. That's probably the activation thing. So let's use our other key while we're back out here. And open that jellyfish tank. And we get our friend the jellyfish. Way eye the jellyfish. There we go. Now I should be able to open this thing. What the hell? There's a second lid. Yeah, but it's got a hole in the middle. If you stick your hand in there, maybe you can grab the one with the meat in it? It's not meat! Whatever. Let's give it a shot. Ah, hot! Ah, shit! That water's really hot! Really? Really. Then those bubbles... Yeah, it's boiling. No way. No jellyfish could survive in boiling water. They are aliens. Yeah. We should try and get the purple one to rise to the top somehow. If we can get it right under the hole in the lid, I think I can grab it. Oh, we just have a minigame. Okay, let's do this. I think, so I didn't read it real quick, but it tells you, it says, if you get the wrong jellyfish in there, then they consider you a failure. And I'm actually a little bummed I didn't read it. Anyway, let's go here, 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 and then that'll do her. Up you go. Awesome. Ha! Gotta grab it fast. What the heck? Jellyfishing fast because the water's hot. Alright, artificial jellyfish. Hello, friend. Oh, this is Ellen. She's a mysterious, intelligent life form from the outer reaches of space. Don't give it a name. Here, just take it. Hey, stop it. What if it grabs onto my face and lays its eggs in me or something? Ha! Come on, it just wants to give you a hug. Besides, it's not even alive. It's just a thing, man-made, like a toy or something. But it digested a chunk of meat. What? That's not meat. Then what is it? Hold on. Just pull it out. Oh, circular tile. It's human flesh. Oh, it's not. It's a ceramic tile. Oh, well, guess it's only red on one side. Yes. Yes, it is. Actually, can I check the logs show it? I thought it was pretty. Yes. Yes. Yeah, there it is. You move the 3 jellyfish using the directional buttons. Move the purple jellyfish to the hole using the water on the tank. If you move the yellow jellyfish to the hole instead, you are a failure and we are very disappointed in you. That's good. That's very good. Alright. Let's throw our little red spot into the mouth of the lion. Yep. Fits perfectly. Yeah. I don't think it did anything. Look! Huh? Hey! Whoa, there's a laser. What the heck is this? A laser? Let's check, shall we? Gosh, I didn't think there'd be something like this behind the picture. A laser. Alright, so then... It's pointing at one of the pods, though, isn't it? Let's go back and look now. Do I have to do the password again? I don't. Thank goodness. Alright. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I bet you that fills in the numbers on there. Hey, it does. Look! The lasers added stuff to the time. Yeah, looks like it's 15 now. Sweet. Okay, that makes sense as a clock. Anyways, got the activation chip. Let's go drop that into you, friend. Let's see what we need to do. There's a message on the screen. Maintenance complete. Please insert activation chip. There you go. Oh, look! The color changed. I think it says something too. What does it say? There's a message on the screen. Before use, the system must be initialized. Please perform the following tests. 1. Treat vegetation. And 2. Freeze vegetation. Until tests are complete, pod will not function with human occupant. What the heck is this? We can't put a person there until we run its tests. Seems pretty clear to me. Then what about Quark? Don't worry. We just need to run the tests. Something about treating and freezing a plant? Yep. Treating makes sense, these being treatment pods and all, but freezing? Well, we don't have a choice, do we? We gotta follow the instructions. Come on. We don't have time to just sit around. We gotta do the test so we can get Quark into one of these pods. Oh, yeah, right. Got it. Alright, well, testing time. Let's open the pod on up. Pod number 1, there's a clock drawn above the handle. Sweet, so we need to throw the withered plant in first. Okay, I put the withered plant down. What do we do next? Let's try closing the pod. Right, here goes. Identifying subject, done. Diagnosing subject, done. Initializing treatment cycle. That is a magical looking sound. Feeling sound? Magical feeling sound. Treatment complete. Pod opening. Oh snap! Look at our friend. Hey, what the heck is this? The plant was practically dead a minute ago. No way, no way, that's impossible. It's like magic. Well, we don't need this plant anymore. He's done a good job. Thank you for your service, sir. Huh? Hey! Looks like there's something here. It must be the thing that was stuck in the trunk. Whatever the treatment was must have pushed it out. Sweet. Alright then, the other one. Okay, this time it's the healthy plant's turn. I wonder if it'll work. Who knows? Let's just close it up. Identifying subject, done. Diagnosing subject, done. Initiating freeze cycle. Freeze test complete. Pod opening. Holy shit, that's real frozen. Whoa! It's totally frozen stiff. Probably because of your lame joke. Did I say something? Look, the leaves are all crunchy. Crunch, 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 crunch. Ah! Oh man, what did you do, Clover? It's all broken now. But... whatever, just help me clean it up. Holy crap, that's real frozen. Huh? This thing wasn't here before. Oh, it's the plastic thing that was stuck in the trunk. It must have fallen out when the plant shattered. Sweet! Alright, I think that should complete both the tests. So hurry up and put Quark in it. I know. Hang on. Let's get our friend Quark. There we go. He's sure sleeping pretty hard, huh? You'd never think he was sick. I guess that Zopril stuff's pretty strong. Yeah. So, what do we do now? How about closing the cover like we did before? That should start the automatic diagnosis. Got it. Identifying subject, done. Diagnosing subject, done. Single human occupant secured. Beginning treatment. Is he gonna be okay? Maybe we should check the screen. Yeah. I think it's some kind of readout of Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, respiration frequency. They all look normal. What a relief. Oh, wait. There's something else down at the bottom. Radical 6 virus detected in subject. System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Current program will alleviate symptoms, but cannot cure viral infection. What the heck? What's the point of putting him in here? Well, I don't think there was no point. After all, it says it can alleviate symptoms. But... Hold on. Let's keep looking. It says more. This system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state freezes subject with CAS, preserving cellular structure. During the cold sleep state, body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function? Yes, no. Cold sleep? What the heck is that? I have no idea. But, remember the freezing test? Whatever. We need to get out of here and tell everyone else about this. Well, what should we tell it to do? Huh? Do we put him in cold sleep? Activate sleep function? Yes, no? No question. What if he gets smashed like that plant? No, it is. Alright, well, Quark's in there. That's good. And we got our times, so... let's use those memory cards for the clock. And see what's up, shall we? Alright. Pop you in there. Look! There's a hand on the face now. Is that a minute hand? It's pointing to 5 past. Alright, and then... it did it again! There's another hand. Looks like it's an hour hand. It's pointing at 4. Okay. Nothing to do there. Oh, we didn't even look at the board game, did we? Let's do that quick. Yes. Oh, okay. So this is probably what our thing is supposed to mean. It looks like it wants us to go counterclockwise with hours, and the minutes are clockwise. And we have 4 pieces to go with the 4 numbers. Let me pull my phone up real quick. Oh, vey. All right, we have... All right, 7:15, 6:20, 15, and 4:05. So let's do some quick math. For piece number 1, we need to go 7 counterclockwise and 8 clockwise. So let's just start. Let's go, or not 8, sorry, 15. So that's 8 in total. I said it wrong. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that gives us a P to start with. Then with our second piece, we need to go 6 counter and 14 clockwise. So, or 14, 20. I keep doing the math without saying it. 6 this way, 20 this way, so 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So A. For the next one, we just need to go 15, because it's 0, so S. And then for the last one, we need to go 4, and then 5, so that's just the T. So past is the initial password. Now, if I recall, it said the second password was with only 1. So I think that means we need to do 8, so it starts with a P again. But then we need to go 14, like, so just do it all in one piece. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So O. We need to go 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we need to go 1, R. Oh, okay, so poor. So poor and past are our passwords, I think. Let's give it a go, shall we? That one. Sweet. Let's tell it. Screen says the following. 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second. If I touch it, the screen changes. Alright, so we'll hit P-O-U-R. We'll do the secret one first. Ooh. Haha, complete. Let's go. Ha, thought so. Nice work, Sigma. Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait. Look. Yeah, there it is. Huh. This is... It's a password for the safe. Alright. And then we'll do the regular one. Sweet. So then that is P-A-S-T. It's a fun little game. Alright, complete. And that gives us... Oh, good job. You logged in. Yeah, but look at the screen. It's green now. Huh? This one's different. All the symbols are in different spots. Alright, that's our 2 passwords. Thank goodness the safe is right here. This is the safe, right? Yeah, looks like the one in the AB room in the infirmary. Should open when we plug in the right password. Assuming it works like the others, of course. Let's plug in the right password then, shall we? Moon, moon, sun. Moon! Sun. Uh-huh. Nice. Complete. This is the file. Oh, you did it! You opened it! Yeah, we did. Gold file. Sweet. And we'll go one more time. Which I believe that I don't remember off the top of my head. Sun, sun, moon. Cool, cool, cool. Moon. Sun. Sun. Yeah, we got there. Whew. It opened. Oh, good job. That's twice you opened it. Whoa, that thing looks dangerous. You mean the gun thing? Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. I think it looks like an injection gun. It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. Are you sure? I think that kind of depends on what's in the vial there. The label says neostigmine. Huh? What did you just say? Neostigmine? Why, does that mean something? Let me see it. Neostigmine. Neostigmine. Feel like I've heard that somewhere. No good. I can't remember. Damn. I don't think it's bad, though. Do you have any proof? Nope. Of course not. Could you let me hang on to this? Are you sure it's not dangerous? Oh, what would you do if it was? Alright. I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person. Thanks. Then how about I let you take me out on a date sometime? If we get out of here in one piece. Yeah! Cool. Alright, moving on. Still got a bunch of stuff in here. Yeah, but it's all flat stuff. Yes, it is. First, we've got a map.
Floor B.
Map I found in the infirmary said floor A.
I guess that means floor A is the top floor? I mean, we took an elevator down to get here, right?
Yeah, that sounds right. Next up, some gray cards.
Key cards. They've got moons on them, too.
These are the moon keys the announcer was talking about.
There are two of them, just like with the sun keys.
One for you and me.
And the other one's for Quark?
But he's... Well, not much point in giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. Okay, what's next?
A piece of paper with something written on it. Here's some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then everybody gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group has to vote. In other words, all three of us can't not vote? One of us has to?
So either you or me, you mean? Oh, well, there's no reason not to pick Ally in the next round anyway. Of course, first we gotta get out of this room.
And that'll be easy. Just look at the last thing in the safe.
The key to the exit. Alright, let's go. Woo, that one. That was a long one. Not so bad, just a long room. Alright. This is the lock for the exit. It says lock right now. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! We found it. All right.
Ah, balls. An Ambidex gate has been opened. 40 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What the hell?
Someone else was to open one of the AB rooms.
Why would they do that? Whatever. We should be heading back anyway. I headed for the door.
Hey, wait!
Clover's voice stopped me. What is it? I turned to see her pointing towards the wall with the treatment pods.
The screen, it changed.
What?
The screen on the pod monitor thingy.
Oh yeah, it says recent operational records. I stepped closer and began to read. What it said was interesting. Currently treating is one subject. That one subject had to mean Quark. That was the pod we put him in after all. I read on. 748, one subject released. 806, oh it's like a minus 806. One subject successfully restored. 816, cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. I checked the other pods. They were all the same. 748, one subject released. 806, one subject successfully restored. 816, cold sleep mode disengaged. Beginning restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Authorization from the admin. Whoa, what is all this?
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep. Well, 3 people actually. One for each pod. They all say the same thing, see?
That's before we all woke up, huh? I mean, it hasn't been 8 hours yet.
Yeah.
So the 3 pod people could be 3 of us? They could have been captured earlier. I don't know how much earlier. Then they were thawed out 8 hours ago and carried in the AB rooms?
Yeah, that seems reasonable. I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us. Well, I guess there's actually 10 of us, huh?
Yeah, if you count the old woman we found, then that would be 10, wouldn't it? So, who are the 3 pod people?
Oh, don't ask me. How am I supposed to know that? All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who might have been.
Doesn't say where when they were put into cold sleep either.
And this bit, where it all says all prior records have been erased, authorization admin, that seems pretty suspicious to me.
Wonder why they wouldn't just write the time, though.
What?
Well, I mean, you said it yourself. The log says 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 a.m. Those minus signs have to mean this far in the past. Whoever would write the time like that?
Oh yeah, that is weird.
Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know what the actual time is?
Why not?
Hell if I know. Speaking of things I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? It seems like whatever it was that triggered this activated as soon as we opened the door to leave.
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do that?
Maybe he wanted us to see the records?
Perhaps, but he deleted a bunch of the data. Why?
Well, could it all be a trick then?
A trick?
All these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
So you're saying that this is just a joke?
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible, right?
No, it just doesn't make any sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something.
Oh yeah, you're right. If the AB gates have opened, we need to be heading back to the warehouse anyway.
Yeah, and we need to tell everybody what happened to Quark.
We double-checked that Quark was alright in his pod, and then we hurried out of the treatment center.
Whew, and with that I think we're actually going to stop today. So, damn, the whole treatment center. Apparently there's cold sleep enabling in these pods, and 3 people were cold slept until 8 hours ago when the game started? That's a lot to take in. Anyway, yeah, I think we'll come back with it next time. This guy, Scotty J signing off, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye!